Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Saf, and this is Dark. Episode 1 of Season 1, Secrets. All I know about this is it's German science fiction, or science fiction that takes place in Germany. I don't know if it's a German production or if it's just the setting or what, but and it's supposed to be creepy and strange, so I want to know. And somebody said there's time travel kind of aspects to it. I hope that's not a spoiler, or maybe that's abundantly clear off the bat. But with time travel, is it like the circular thing where you can't stop it and you go back and try to change the thing but end up being the thing that starts the thing? Or is it like you go back and change stuff but then that skews the timeline, and it's weird. There's a lot of causality and free will questions, and a lot of problems with time travel and in video games and in movies and film and TV, whatever, shows. It's a fun thing to think about. I mean, this is going to sound completely ridiculous, like lock him up, but I know it makes no sense at all. But like that scene in Harry Potter and A Prisoner of Azkaban where Hermione thinks she sees herself like in the bushes or whatever, isn't sure she's glancing, but then it was her looking at. I've always thought, if I time traveled back to myself, would I recognize it here? So I'll be out and I'll see stuff. Never mind. I know it makes no sense. I know it's impossible, but I keep it in the back of my mind. Like, if I saw something, could I or if I saw something, could I perceive it as that, even if it's bonkers? Which now you probably look. So if you're still watching, it's your own fault. So another thing about time travel movies that seemingly isn't addressed. Only Terminator, I think, has gotten this right that I've seen so far. Is the first Terminator. Is that when you time travel, you also are traveling through space. Like, the Earth is not in the same place. It goes around the sun and it turns. And if you want to go back in time to right here a day ago, you're in a different spot in space. So in the first Terminator, when Kyle Reese teleports back, they slightly get it off, and he's like 20 feet off the ground or 10 feet off the ground and falls. It's a minor miscalculation, but it does show that, like, time and space, as Neil deGrasse Tyson says, you've never gone to a place without a time, and you've never, met at a time without also being at a place. So, been pounded an energy drink. It's starting to hurt me, my body. I'm gonna run with subtitles on. Let me know if it's a good or bad idea. Whatever. Anyway, this is enough rambling from me. Let's get started on Season 1, Episode 1, Dark. Secrets. Here we go. I never skip the intros. Always gotta say it. Silly old now getting in the way. The past is out of reach. The future doesn't exist.
But the distinction between the past, present, and future is nothing but an illusion. Everything is connected.
I think I know that voice, but I thought he died. Nice little painter studio. Love these strings. Like a dying cat. Aw, damn it. Damn, that's not even a drop, dude. You're gonna do all that shit. Do not open before a date. That's wild. So we're gonna see him at another time. I think that's weird without people do pills without drinking something or eating something with it. Swallowing a pebble or a piece of bone. Like, ugh. A tooth. Remember when you were a kid, you swallow a tooth? Feels like the True Detective intro right now, to be honest. But that's only because McConaughey was spaced out. This is weird. I'm thinking about my mom and dad and how they would have liked shows like this. And it's a time travel show. I should have went to bed after watching Arcane and The Witcher. This might have been a mistake. Getting him and Nathan. I have a shit German accent. Whoa, shit. Oh no.
You'd think by 16 they'd know how to make toast for themselves.
Is that Saul Goodman?
Thanks for breakfast.
Kevin Costner looking son of a bitch. The lips.
Yeah. You'll be there.
Oh, this is dubbed, isn't it? This doesn't. This feels weird. The lips didn't match the English. Now I know why. Let me know if... Okay, I'm going to let this episode play out so that I don't cut anything for a full cam reaction potential in the future, but let me know if this was a mistake. I have no problem reading subtitles and listening to native language. I like it in Brotherhood of the Wolf, fucking any Chinese flick. You know, it's like Pan's Labyrinth, for example. I don't even know if there's an English dub, but I would never listen to it. So there's a ripped... I missed who was the other portion of the ripped picture. Was this after the husband died, and that was like an affair? Yeah, which I understand. She got to get it in. Hey! Fucking Chernobyl over there. Ulbendorf. Erich Ulbendorf. Looks like the Shermanator guy. Oh, it even... Did it say miles or... The sign said kilometers, but I think the subtitles might have said miles. If not, I apologize. Oh, yeah. Totally fine. That's where they keep the DeLorean.
Why he fucking hanged himself? And why he didn't leave a word? Nothing to explain this fucking crap.
He left the letter. She just probably kept it from you. Okay. See?
Mikkel, you can't go to school dressed like that.
A good magician needs his own special style.
Change your clothes, thank you.
These are my work clothes. You know, I think school just sucks.
That kid's gonna be a comedian.
As long as a child starves to death every 10 seconds, I don't plan on eating.
Then I will.
Well...
Damn, Hoodie's not there.
I have my script back.
Oh, you forgot your lines? Ah.
What did I say?
One of the kids talking off camera was like behind my ears in my set, in my headset, and that was kind of startled me there. Spatial sound. Ugh. Looked at my camera, nothing's behind me, right?
There.
Do I stab him?
See, Dad, the question isn't how. The question is when.
I like to say, when are we a lot in shows and stuff. When are we?
Our entire force.
Has that been Mads Mikkelsen and I haven't picked up on that?
We're all doing our best.
It looks like the guy in the beginning of Men in Black, the costume. Whoa, you just spit on her fucking face? He looks like an eyeball. He even has a filter on it. What a guy. Oh yeah, everyone doesn't smell it.
Should the son of the principal be smoking a joint at school?
Interesting. Ah! Gave him the twinkle and... What the fuck?
Hey.
Just kissed the dude holding his hand and... How you doing?
Nothing like that ever happens here.
You know that's not true.
Listen, this has nothing to do with what happened to my brother. Nothing. You find yourself wondering where you took the wrong turn in life, and your life ended up becoming the exact opposite of what you always wanted it to be.
Don't you do this to me. I've looked through the multiverse, I've looked through all the different timelines, and dwelling on those intersections, there's nothing you can do about it.
My husband and I have been customers of your bank for 20 years, and now you pull this stupid shit, you asshole! I want to speak to your supervisor! Hello? Hello?
Yeah, when the bank hangs up on you, you know it's bad.
If Eric didn't run away, someone could have wiped him out somewhere. Then the caves are still filled with all his dope. He kept his entire stash there.
Oh boy. So they're gonna go out there.
It's like your brother back then. Everything's repeating itself. Everything's like it was 33 years ago.
He did say earlier, this has nothing to do with my brother, to the other person. Oh, that's the kid. That's Eric. Yeah. Is that an electric chair? Or a time machine. Like, what the fuck was I looking at?
Total. We're going to the caves tonight.
Why would you fucking say anything?
The caves.
No fucking gate has 5 guards. Come on. Even NSA has like 2 people at the booth.
6 hours?
Cersei Lannister. Up in that tower. That's why she pushed my boy.
It's supposed to rain later. Our muscles sense that. It can cramp up.
Thank you.
Pressure differential. Barometer do. I don't know what's wrong with me. At 10:13 p.m. That is so fucking specific. Can you imagine you've been waiting all that time and you got a few hours to go? That toast is never gonna toast. Bread toasts, you know what I mean? That water's never gonna boil. Burgundy and gold everywhere. It's like the Washington football team. I'm still having a hard time processing all the relationships and connections between the characters. I thought we had a thing. But you're with so-and-so.
Where's Batish?
I just had a deja vu.
Oh no.
Light, the forest.
That's when they changed something in the Matrix.
Happened before.
A glitch in the Matrix.
Huh?
That's how into culture it is now.
I read that.
Hi, Jonas. Ultimate fist bump.
He brought the kid. Yeah, he's too young for this shit.
We're also considering that he may have simply
Yeah,
run away.
maybe he just slipped down, you know?
Any of your
That's it.
children have mentioned
So what if Eric's not alive? What if he's lying dead?
His skeleton glows. That's a nice touch.
That would just be the worst.
There's a troll in the dungeon! That's all you should know.
It's gonna happen again!
Only like 10 minutes to go. What if she has like a heart attack? Like the anticipation just kills her. You sensing something or something watching him? That's it, right? That's the 13. It just has made you look.
Fuck, dude. It was here before.
Looking for this? What does she want?
That's mine. Jackpot.
Well, she was gonna crack him in the back of the head.
Where's Mickle? Where's Mickle?
Oh man. Taking bets on how long till we find out what that letter says. Will it be this episode? If your light starts to blink, dude, you're donezo. Who the hell runs into a cave without a weapon out? Even at least a knife. It's good you got a flashlight, of course, but you need something. Oh shit. That looks like a shallow grave. Yo, it'd be wild if it was the kid from years ago that disappeared. Yeah, what's these jeans? The kid wasn't wearing jeans. You're not gonna dupe me. Those old ass Nikes from 33 years ago. Is he gonna be dead though? Oh yeah, very dead. Yeah, was that a little Walkman? A little Home Alone Walkman? Who's being... Oh shit, goodbye Sherman. Oh fucking Penny? Is that for like the river? It's like if he dies, is that for so you cross the river? Alright. That was the first episode of Dark. Was English dub a mistake? I just went with the default settings and it played. I feel like it was a little clunky, but as the first episode, maybe it was good to see the names and, you know, be able to spend time on the faces and trying to get to know the characters. That's me trying to fucking dig a positive thing out of that situation. But yeah, the episode opened up with talking about time travel, and linear, circular, blah blah blah. So I guess it wasn't a spoiler. No, it's a time-based thing. So yeah, very interesting. A guy running around saying it's happening again. It's gonna happen again. Am I too late? It's too late. This letter set up in this box for this lady, telling her not to open it until a certain time. And then she seems very distraught after reading it. Kids going off in the caves. One of the kids, Mickle, disappears. And now this other kid is seemingly out of place and time, has appeared there. Alright, no more rambling. That's going to do it for me for now on this first episode. Thank you all so much for being here and spending your time. Time is so very valuable. We don't get the luxury of changing things, so you're spending it here. Thank you so much, and see you again soon. Goodbye.